So, ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, a very good evening to you all. It's been an absolutely unbelievable day. It exceeded my expectations in so many different ways, and I hope you've all had a fantastic time up until now. So there's no pressure on me at all. So there's a few things I want to do. Obviously there's a couple of thank yous I'll come on to, and then a little bit of advice for Jamie on one or two things based on experience that I've had over the years. So, you know, as father of the bride, of Liz, it is an enormous privilege to be able to welcome you here to Sparkford, and to thank you all for coming to share your love, your support, your best wishes for Jamie and Liz as they start the next chapter of their lives together as husband and wife. I don't think I can really emphasise enough how much imagination, these words have been used today, but I already had them in my speech, so that's the way it is. But you know, the imagination, the ingenuity and the absolute sheer hard work that the two of them put in and dedicated to provide all of us with this celebratory weekend and experience. It's been fantastic, and the insight into them and their individual personalities that it's revealed, it is unbelievable. It's been a truly magnificent day, so again, no pressure on me. So a few more quick thank yous before I move on to some other stuff and acknowledgements. Sadly, Jen, the celebrant, had to go home. I think she was refused alcohol at the bar or something like that. But she's been fantastic in terms of her advice, support, guidance, experience, and the way she handled that today was just absolutely brilliant. I mean, she was a true professional. To Vince, I don't know if Vince is anywhere to be seen. Vince is the manager responsible for looking after the estate. I really do want to say a big thank you to him for the goodwill, the preparation, the patience, the suggestions, suggestions he's made, and also for providing the staff, because they've done a fantastic job in the background as well. I want to say thank you to Jeff Bezos for setting up a small company to deal with all the orders and merchandise to fulfil the dreams that Jamie and Liz wanted. I mean, how many drivers turned up at Merlin Park over 12 months? A lot, yeah. How much cardboard has been recycled? Unbelievable.
So much.
And I know this has been said as well earlier today, but I do need to mention Enid, who sadly could not be here today to see her first granddaughter walk down the aisle. But she did provide a unique environment within which the family grew, and she helped reinforce in our daughters those very traditional, simple, lifelong values. She would have been so very, very proud and happy for you. And I just can't help thinking that she may have had something to do with the weather today. She probably, you know, a little cheeky grin and, you know, do you think you could? So yeah, maybe she did. And of course, finally, to my lovely, tolerant and endearing wife. Thank you for my wife for giving me 3 beautiful daughters and the opportunity to become your father. So to Liz, I now say, I have been with you almost every day of your entire life and seen you grow into a confident, courageous, ambitious, generous, kind-hearted, determined, beautiful, fun-loving young woman who embraces life to the full. You laugh at my dad jokes, you follow my passion for sport, and you'd like to keep your cars clean, both inside and out. but honestly, you need to get your own bucket. You're old enough to have your own bucket now to wash your car, aren't you? So maybe you can get one. You are the best sister that Kat and Alex could have ever been given as a confidant and a role model. I am so very proud of everything you have achieved. And Ruth and I are not bragging, but I think we've done a pretty good job. And we would happily do it all again. So, moving on. This has been mentioned as well today. 633 days ago, when the family was on holiday, Jamie did invoke that very noble and time-honoured custom of asking for my permission to marry Liz. And that will always be remembered, Jamie. That was just a very special moment for me. I would cherish it forever. 2 days later, he proposed. Liz said yes. 4 days later, Sparkford enters the vocabulary. And my Portishead Working Men's Club plan sort of just evaporated. So 6 days after that, I was considering cancelling Sky Sports subscription or increasing the credit card limit. And thankfully Lloyds were very sympathetic, so I gave them 4 stars on customer feedback for that. So now, Detective Dane, respected and known as she is by local criminals, has finally caught her man. Evidence was collated, facts were checked, interviews carried out, probably without Jamie knowing, and no solicitors present. And her charge sheet read, "He stole my heart." So, importantly for Jamie's benefit, it's worth pointing out that marrying a law enforcement officer gives me the chance to liken marriage to the Witness Protection Programme. So I believe in the term happy wife, happy life. If your wife is happy, you'll be happy, the kids will be happy. There is no truer sentence in the English language. It does surprise me, however, that there is no saying that goes the other way. Happy husband, we'll see about that. Or happy husband, what's he been up to? So anyway, there's a few more gems that I'd like to pass on to you as a father-in-law. Never ever make fun of Lizzie's choices, because you are one of them. And that if two people really love each other, nothing is impossible to agree on, except where to park and where to eat. And above all, never lose sight of what attracted you both to each other in the first place, and keep that romance alive. So, how to win your wife, how to be romantic to your wife. Dine her, call her, hug her, support her, hold her, surprise her, compliment her, smile at her, listen to her, laugh with her, cry with her, romance her, believe in her, cuddle with her, shop with her, give her jewellery, buy her flowers, hold her hand, write love letters to her. Go to the end of the earth and back again. 3, look into her eyes. Step 4, tell her, I am the man of the house. Right, okay. So anyway, so to Jamie, I welcome you very, very affectionately into our family, officially. And I'll be so proud introducing you as my new son-in-law. And I do wish you all the best. So if we can just now please raise our glasses and toast the bride and groom to Liz and Jamie.